If you have not been mining SoSoValue, I will tell you how to go about everything and how you can profit from it. Now on X, SoSoValue is saying here that SoSoEXP, this is the SoSoEXP airdrop update. Defending community fairness, we have an important transparent update regarding the SoSoEXP airdrop. While we aimed at a Q1 airdrop between now and April, that's when they should have done it. But now they're saying our data monitoring and community feedback have revealed a major challenge: heavy penetration by automated bot scripts. By now, I'm sure you are used to all of these where they tell us, oh, it's because of this and that. That's why we are not going to list at this stage and all. That's not new. And of course, they said they have experimented with various methods of combat civil attack and all of that. And then they are going to remove that. But by and large, what this brought to the table is that now, right now, if you are new and you have not mined SoSoValue, then you have the right to mine it. Just for you, I have created an account and this is how you go for it, because now they have extended it indefinitely, so to say. So you have about another 5 or 6 months to mine, which means you can get something done. So I'll leave in the link in the description below, the link that can get you to get started. Remember, this is a Telegram bot. So if you click that link, it's going to bring you up to your Telegram and it's going to look something like this. So what you just click on is this ETF dashboard. Now I have already started registration. Of course, on your own end, it will bring you to your page and then you see something like this. So to get started, just go to market. You see it here on the bottom left. You click on market and then you see the 3 hamburger sign here on the top right hand corner. Once you click on that, you're going to see your profile. And then you click on profile. The reason I'm showing this to you is you have to edit your name, because you see editing here. I have my name edited already. On your own end, you're going to have some jabberjanties there that you have to click on edit, and then it will allow you to click in what you're editing and put a bio in there. But this is now where the game changes, because if you notice, once you pop into your place, let me just go backwards now. If you pop in, the home page is going to look like nothing you've seen, and you won't probably know what to do to it, because even if you press on EXP, then you won't have any tasks, nothing. And of course, you might not have invitees. You know, I'm inviting you now with my code. So if you join through me, I'll get some coins here and there. But for you, you might not have this big following and you really want to rake in a lot of EXP. So what you do is, remember, from the market, which is on the home page, you go to this 3 hamburger, you go to your profile, and then once you get to your profile, you click on edit, and this will allow you to add an email. This is where things begin to change. Once you connect your email, of course, you have already joined through Telegram. From these email connected, it will give your page new openings where you now have access to loads of all other things that you need. And the way you do this is, once you register your email, it will let you put your password. Please don't forget that, because after that, you now have to go to your website, preferably a Chrome browser. So once you go there, then you have to continue, because it's going to open up for you this way. For example, on my own end, on my Chrome, then you're going to see this. Immediately you sign in, actually, you're going to see the markets. Just like what you have on a regular phone, you're going to see that on your Chrome. Now I'm using my desktop. It's the same thing if you go to Google Chrome on your phone, and there and by you go to your top right hand corner where you're going to see this particular EXP coin. Once you click on it, then it's going to pop you into your home page, which is going to look like this, and then you can see your daily sign in, and then you see day 2, day 3 as you sign in every day. But now these are daily tasks you can use to wrap in your EXP. It's very easy to do. Just click on it to like, and then I've done all of this. Once you like it, it will tell you to verify. Then you come back and click on verify. Some people will not remember. They will continue to click on follow. You see the verify button by the side. Click on that verify button and then wait, it will capture it. And then you now see a starter pack. You write something like a starter pack here. Click on the starter pack, and then you see any of all of these as well, which you can also complete, and it will give you more EXP. For example, this is saying install mobile app. If I click on install, which is a mobile app, of course I'm not installing this, it will give me 150,000 EXP. This is saying buy SoSoValue index. For example, now after I click this, I didn't buy anything, but assuming I verified, once I click on this verify, it's going to roll up. It's saying should link wallet, and this is failed. Of course I didn't buy. That's how it will just pick it up, and then it will read your EXP here, and then you keep moving up in value. If you had followers like some of us have, that will give you some coins some EXP coins here and there as well as you proceed. But the beautiful thing here is once you can attain level 2, which is the V2, then you'll be able to join all of these affiliates and all of that. For example, if I click on join now, it's going to tell me these. I can close it, and then you can now start leveling up. But of course, you have to get to level 2 before you can do this. I'll probably make another video if all things being equal. If you guys have interest in this, I know SoSoValue has been in contention for a while. I've not been making content on it before, but now I do. Anyway, let me know your experience with SoSoValue, when you have started, how many of these EXP you have accumulated, if you have made money via it, if you have already joined the affiliate. Let me know all of that in the comment. But then I will not go if I don't tell you about a beautiful thing that is going on in this community. But you realize that it's not only SoSoValue that can make you money online. There are numerous ones, and I share my 30 days calendar and my 90 days calendar with people who can afford to join this particular calendar. What this does is the routine I follow for 30 days. You will follow exactly what I do to make money, and then you'll be shocked how much money you can make. Of course, if you are joining the 90 days as well, then you can also schedule like that. And let me tell you, I'm not giving this calendar out for free, so don't just say, please, I want you to help me. No, this is my own productivity file. I just decided to give to the few people that will reach out to me first, and I'm only targeting 30 people. So if you want to run along quickly, please let's get this done, and I am going to stop it. So you see, I'm not joking around in 2026. I just want you to know that it is now time to make real money and not just to blab around. Of course, I'll leave the links to both in the description of this video, and I'll also key it to the comment, so you can click on any one you want from the two, and then let's get started. Please, first 30 people. After that, I will stop. Remember, every Sunday by 9 p.m., I will be live on this channel on African Giant Live. It's on YouTube, and I'll be live on there, and probably I'll be live on TikTok, and probably I'll be live on TikTok as well. I'll just do the two together, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video.